seemed kind of like I discovered something that nobody else knew about, at least a lot of people didn't know about. Because I would talk to, my friends and colleagues and family about, these nootropics that I was taking, and no one knew what they were.
I've never heard of that until legit. I'm a health teacher, and I've never, not that but I've never heard of that until I saw you talk about it.
Yeah, and essentially what they are just plants or natural substances that have a effect on your cognition. You talked about coffee. Coffee is essentially a nootropic. It increases the caffeine in it, increases the dopamine in your mind, and that has a functional change on your cognition. Now, there's all these other things that are somewhat similar, but just a lot less known. And things like alpha GPC or phosphatidylserine or L-tyrosine. I could kind of go down the list, but I started experimenting with them, and they worked really, really great for me. And then when I would talk about it, nobody knew what they were. And it just seemed kind of odd to me that these things that were so impactful to me with very little downside, no one else knew about. And I just knew from that point that there was an opportunity to help increase the awareness of plant-based cognitive supplementation.